with another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where we have to tell Lord Von Berghoff about our findings with the prisoner. So let's get it started. Hopefully it doesn't complicate things too much because my internet sometimes acts up. So sorry about that. I'm having a conversation.
Makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right, I'll look into it.
What about selling some stuff? Need to do some trade before I move on. Give me a second. Okay. Start off. I think I can repair it. I need the heavy stuff. Let me get rid of the heavy stuff. Let me check how much money he has first of all. Yep, I don't need this. Get rid of the old stuff. Don't need that. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep this one. Wait, he doesn't have money for me. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need this either.
Let's talk about the price. Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
Alright, good. Where am I supposed to go? Back to Lord Von Bergwall. Give me a second. I think I need to enable something. I don't know if the game is working fine or not, but we'll see. See if there's any lag. You guys can let me know, by the way. All right, let's just keep it moving. Seems excellent help.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
All right. Is he here? Should be here. Here's the Henry. Chamberlain.
Careful.
Should I talk to him first?
God bless. What would you like? While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble. God be with you.
What did he give me?
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashik. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capen. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
I don't know if I should save it. I don't have schnapps. Do I? Yep.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I really don't think so. The Semines don't strike me as being clever enough to plot this together.
On the contrary. Only complete fools would dare stand against me. And those village idiots are just that kind.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
I don't know if I did the right thing, but
Lord von Burgov, I've been told to deal with the demons plaguing the castle.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one. I appreciate you taking care of it.
Are they really so much trouble around here?
They've been a nuisance ever since the castle was built. Call him whatever you want. Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub. That hellish bastard certainly wasn't happy when Sir Vincent started building 2 towers right on top of his extinguished fiery estate.
I can't imagine he was.
that's
But
weird.
he soon realized it made him closer to people and that he could tempt them more easily. Many a poor soul in the lower castle has already fallen for his schemes and made a pact with hell.
Why don't you put a stop to it?
The castle is situated in a good strategic location. We have no choice but to try and tolerate Lucifer, and he has no choice but to tolerate us.
Seriously. And what are you supposed to do now?
Ugh. When's the last time you bathed?
At Christmas? Washing more would be a vanity.
Be that as it may,
Okay.
my nose would surely appreciate it. Is it really decent for a woman to stink like that?
What if the water makes me sick?
Why would it make you sick? That's just silly superstition. Here's some money. Now be so kind as to run along to the bathhouse.
Good day.
Alrighty. Can I talk to you? Oh, never mind.
In the domain as the bandit raids in the area.
Definitely. And besides that?
Have to go down. Who's that? Hilda Ostrov. Widow. Okay. Who the hell is that cook? Let me just move around.
God bless you.
Who's this? Not there. A dealer.
What's that I hear?
Okay, it's a private area.
Ah, so you're doing that. All right then.
This the guy.
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again? Is anyone sprinkling yet?
Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
Like a hairy terror with hooves, horns, and big nasty teeth.
Like something out of the Codex Gigas. Anything else?
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Burgov?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the royal chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
What does the Royal Chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the Royal Chamberlain. Subcamerarius in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the
Czech
country.
Republic.
If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
You think so? Holy Roman Empire. Wow.
Why doesn't Lord von Burgov free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
I understand, but could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both king's father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Burgov and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Burkhoff received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Burghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sahanis of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Burghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
That is the truth.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Scholarship.
Tell me some news from the world.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
All right. Seems like everything is going well now. Let's just keep moving. The whole thing took so long for me to even finish. Let me read some book in the meantime, I guess. West Ambrose Rose, War of Trusty Devils. Better armor, better kit. Holy Trinity. I was thinking maybe Belladonna books. There's so much to read, man. Okay. One second, I feel like there's something in the back page. Oh, okay, there's nothing else. I need a treatment? I guess not. Let me check if I can eat something. Put onion. Oh, now can I increase my health more? Why there is no health option? Schnapps. Okay, seems like this is good. To leave now. Okay.
What do we have here?
Good day, sir.
Pay indulgence. What is indulgence? Roman Catholic Church. Alright, anyways, let's just keep moving. Wait, can I talk to him again before I leave? Very good. Can I talk to this person?
Greetings.
Okay, I guess not yet.
We already have a master smithy and laborers, but we need someone who knows how to run.
Wait, this is the guy, right? Where is he? Can we talk? Forget it.
Hail Mary!
Amen.
Chamberlain. It seems like I cannot talk to him.
Excuse me.
I should get going.
Hey, I can talk to you? Hang on a second.
Can we fight?
Stop by when I'm over by the pen.
Alright, never mind. Seems like it's already night. I think I have to rest today. Nothing else to do except clean my thing. Not blacksmithing.
All done.
Um, 100% also already done. Was there to do. Alright, time to rest before I get more busy. Seriously.
Bad luck.
Take that! I'll sort you out nicely.
I think I'm not feeling well. I have to rest. Wait, this is not my sleeping place.
Someone gave you a good working over. Go fuck yourself.
Yes? It's nothing. But thanks for asking.
I think I have to rest somewhere. Forgot where my sleeping area is, to be honest. Not exactly sure. Who are you barking at?
Go fuck yourself. Stop fooling around.
Where is my sleeping area? I can't seem to recall it.
You better call back that dog!
Somewhere else.
Come here!
Where's my room? Is that my sleeping area? Probably, yeah. Let me just save it. Seems all right.
What? You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Okay. I think I'm done here. I wonder if they're still fighting there.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Nobody's here though. Alright, I'll just freshen up.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
I've sinned, Father. I want to purify my soul in the eye of God and repent.
Your soul is pure, son. Do you really wish to make a penitence pilgrimage?
I have no idea.
I'll do it as a token of my love for God.
In the clearing near the stream, there is a cross in memory of gamekeeper Vatsek, who died at the hands of poacher Barton. Barton found God after the murder, and you too could seek repentance.
What penance do you give me?
Bless yourself and say the Lord's Prayer.
All right, Father. I'll go. I heard the castle is haunted by demons again, Nicodemus. Did they bother you too?
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel, deep in prayer, when a spawn of hell appeared before me. Fac mihi hominium. Swear an oath of allegiance to me.
My God. What did you say to it?
I laughed in the face of the Prince of Darkness. Would you not rather renounce your slavery and return to heaven? I told him. Without hesitation, he replied, better to rule hell than to be a slave in heaven. And then he disappeared, veiled in a terrible, foul-smelling smoke.
That sounds horrifying. But anyway, like I said, I was told to sprinkle water. If they dare try that even on a man of faith, nothing else will help.
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord, and not in some old wives' tales. Now take up your task, and rid us of that hell spawn. May the Lord guide you.
Anything else I can talk to?
How long have you been here in Trotsky, Father?
Well, it's been quite a few years. But if you are interested in local history, you should go and see the scribe Erazim. He's been here the longest.
How do things work in the castle?
You mean who runs things when our lord is away?
Yeah, I see there's a lot of people here, so I wouldn't want to offend anyone.
Then you should watch out especially for Lady Yitka. She's the wife of our Burgrave Hashek. She's a pious woman, but also damned firm and strict on the servants. Her husband is in charge of the castle garrison and order in the region. Then Captain Thomas is responsible for Sir Otto's security. He's an old soldier and an upright fellow, even if he doesn't come to confession more than once a year. And the ruler of the roost here is the Chamberlain, Ulrich von Schaumburg. You seriously don't want to cross him, lad?
I noticed there's no church in Troskowitz, or anywhere nearby. Why's that?
It's true. You'll find the closest one in Uyezd or in Mladyeyov on the other side. In Trotsky, we only have the chapel in the castle tower. In short, this domain is the middle of nowhere. It was only with Sir Otto's arrival that great things started happening.
What is Sir Otto von Berghoff like?
What can I tell you? Lord von Berghoff provides a livelihood for many people. He brought money to the region, restored and expanded the castle, and yet he spends most of his time in Prague. He's the royal chamberlain, and politics takes up a lot of his time.
I understand. He pays well and doesn't get in the way, eh?
That's not what I said. The old Chamberlain, Ulrich, manages the estate, and he's definitely good with numbers, at least.
But
numbers and accounts aren't everything. One should also think about the salvation of one's soul. But that young man is absolutely none of your business.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to hear some news from the world.
I'll tell you some interesting things. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? Huh? What is it you need?
Nothing else is here. Okay. Yes, nothing's here.
The Lord be with you.
Mark the bathhouse trader. 1 second. I talk to you.
What would you like this morning?
Do I need to wait? Let's
Show me your wares.
Sell stuff. She has nothing except $27. I think I should remove that. Buy, should I need to buy something from her? Please sell some food items. It's gone bad. Smoked meat, I don't need that either. Weapons. Can I sell off something? Armory. To sell something. Let me check. Women clothing. Don't need that.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Thank you, and take care. What would you like?
I'll have a look at your wares.
What else she has? I don't have much.
Never mind then. Farewell.
Wait,
What'll it be?
let me check bathhouse.
Body is in need.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath. And wash my clothes, too, so I don't look like a beggar.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
Okay.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it. Follow me. I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Where am I? Oh, that's what I'm. Okay, let me just start with this thing. As I don't want to be more late on this. Can I go downstairs?
This place is all finished to you.
Easy now! I surrender!
Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything, otherwise we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Seriously.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant? Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas' day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year, so...
And skip on.
Should we ride out for something?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Old Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'll wait here for Hashek. You can join me if you want.
All right. I'll wait with you.
8 hours? That was stupid, to be honest.
There you are. Can we get going?
There's something I need to do first. Wait for me.
No waiting. You can catch up with us on the way to Seming. We leave right now.
Don't dally, Henry. I don't want to go there without you.
A long haul ahead of us.
Charisma. Okay. Seems like this is alrighty. This is okay. I think I'm ready.
To hell with unnecessary nonsense. That's right.
Where's my horse?
Young Selling conspires our Lord.
Easy, good horse.
Alrighty. Where the hell am I? I don't have any sword.
Gah! Gah!
Where the hell are they? This is gonna be weird. Alrighty, let's go. Hopefully it doesn't embarrass them. I don't want to hurt anybody. I mean,
Open the gates for Lord Berghoff's emissaries!
Hopefully not too crazy.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know
Why is he
everything.
looking the other side?
He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects? So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Burgo at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands in my way.
I'm wondering, what should I do? I'm wondering what to do. Fight to death. You don't have to kill Hashep or anything. That's your choice. Mm. Damn it! Why is this is a complicated story? Hmm. I don't think Lance, I mean, deserve that, to be honest.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
God, protect his lordship.
For Sameen, to arms!
Traitors!
Is this a joke? I can't switch on. I guess there's no other way except to head out. And kill those fools.
Kill those traitors! I knew we can't kill you!
Who the hell is doing this?
That must hurt!
He's done!
What's that? He's going from trick!
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Sameen to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did he join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergoff's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Bergoff. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hasek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergoff, and then it's in God's hands.
Von Bergoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Bergoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Bergoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
There was no other way. Sad reality.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berger.
Disaster. Cranker? What the hell was Cranker? All right. This was a disaster.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then? Damned luck has to run out sometime. But hopefully, not quite yet.
Maybe I should have kept it out of it. I'll see. Maybe I'll reload the game. Alright, I think I should stop here. And we'll see from there. This game has very interesting look. I feel like I want to go to Prague just to see how much close to the game is close to that reality. It is very interesting to see. Right, let's see. Can't I just skip it? Almost there. Should be done. Okay. Watch yourself this weekend. Come on, keep on. I'm gonna talk to him right now. In that case, let's go. Do I have any choice? Nope. Seems like it. Let me just follow Hans. Where is he? That's what I'm always wondering. Okay. So where I have to go? Okay, he's good.
We'll talk in the morning.
Yes, everybody's going to sleep. Forget it. Come to think of, I have to go to sleep too. So let's just finish it off. He's not up yet. But Lady is still sleeping.
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
Already
We'll talk
morning.
in the morning.
It's already morning. How much morning you want? Is he up already?
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
So, with regard to Semin,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
everything could have been different, sir.
What could have been different?
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation and started killing people. He didn't even spare the womenfolk.
God, what a fool. Why did he do it?
Well, he went completely mad. He saw everyone as a traitor.
So undisciplined. He was to bring young Semin here and not murder my subjects. And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
And the Burgrave gave orders to kill him, just like his father.
Well, they would have ended up on the gallows anyway. I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
I've had enough of this. We killed Hashek. And a good thing, too.
Henry!
That bastard ordered innocent people to be slaughtered.
What's the meaning of this?
Sir, forgive my...
No apologies. I'm proud we did it.
I admire your courage for telling me that eye to eye. I wonder if you will still have that courage when you are face to face with death.
Oh snap. Ah shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh crap. I guess that's the end of it. I guess it's good to do that way.
It is time.
Seriously. Where's the cape on? There's a lot of cape on. You can save my ass.
Executioner! Do your duty.
Damn, that's sad. Ah, that was it. Thank you for watching, guys. I will try again tomorrow. Please do like my channel, videos, and subscribe for more content.